Who's next? Did I lie about this? Did I lie about this here? I told you. And that documentary said everything. I didn't even watch the whole documentary, and I could have told you that this was a trauma bond, okay? He doing 2020 interviews, Dateline, talking about he got anger issues, was taking the anger out on her. Meanwhile, she going to Princess Diana gravesite to embody her just to get him to love her because he know that she knows that he misses his mama. So she has dedicated herself into witchcraft and her 43% Nigerian to making sure she secures a prince. Yeah, she Nigerian. She just took a blood test. She can't cook no egusi soup. Sheikh said she Nigerian. I said, yeah, she Nigerian. I said, she can't cook no egusi soup. Okay? Listen, they saying that the live is going in and out and stuff like that. We ain't got no maintenance tonight, do we? Okay. So what are they supposed to do when it's knocking them out and it's going in and out? Ooh. Okay. I'm tired of them. And it's like, listen, they trying to blame the Royal House and the palace and all these other people. But listen, both of their asses got issues. She was broke. She was a Z-list actress. Okay. She identified as a white woman. Didn't identify as Nigerian until she got that mother blood work back. And until the council told her that she was a black woman. Make no mistake. And this right here has always been our problem child. He's always been rebellious. He's always wanted a way out. And he's using you as a way out until he figures out that this is where his home belongs. That's why he hasn't renounced the crown. He will never renounce the crown over no. Okay? And he don't even love you because when he look at you, he see his mammy because you wearing her dresses, you wearing her jewelry, you talking like her, you acting like her. You going down to a grave site to spiritually connect with the bitch and taking her goddamn sand, dirt and shit back home with you, putting it in a tomb, praying to it. Well, I'll tell you this shit. This shit it's gonna end bad. Then he gonna be over there in an arranged marriage with a white woman who know how to be the quiet, put her head down like Kate and wave. He gotta go home and gotta figure out what the she mad about her. Oh Lord, I gotta save her like I saved my mama. He thinks that he can still save his mama. His mama gone. This ain't your mama. This the devil posed as your goddamn mama. That's the only reason he married her. He trying to redo what he felt he could have done. You can't do that, man. So all the cocaine and the shrooms and shit, you admitted to do it because you trying to take that out of your head. And now that when you walk through the door and you see Diana, your mama, it's like you hugging on her because she done spiritually embodied her. I'm telling you, this shit when it hit the fan, it's gonna hit the fan. I told y'all this shit. Like, who says that during the documentary? Yeah, I asked for her jewelry. I wear her dresses. I really try to sit and think, what would Diana do? That's some sick shit. There's some sick shit. They know his ass gonna be home. Moving on. Sammie! Now I'm starting to think and believe that there is an Illuminati, okay? Because just a week after his mother was charged with murder, okay? Sammie, R&B singer, he's on the Millennium Tour, okay? So it's been a long time since he's had any sort of hit single at all, okay? And he's really only known for his song I Like It, okay? And so when it comes to this particular has-been singer here, his mother, I think Angela Baxter, is sitting behind bars facing second-degree murder charges after a judge denied bond for the 56-year-old. She claimed that someone was following her And she decided to shoot at random cars and ended up shooting a young Black woman who was a mother and killing her. And so this sounds like every bit of mental illness, okay? And so now this woman is gone. His mother's going to be behind bars. And then right after, you know what I'm saying, not even less than a week, it hasn't even been a week since his mother shot and killed a random woman because she was paranoid, thinking somebody was following her. This woman takes to Instagram to blast Sammie. Can we play this video, please? Please.
Have you or anybody you know been a victim of this celebrity? No shade. That's just a joke, okay? Because everything I'm about to tell you is quite voluntary, okay? So maybe back when color TVs were first invented, I used to be a naked dancer, dancing for money, like back in like King of Diamonds days. Like I used to work there. If you know, you know. I was 7. That's what I went by when I went there. And I was pretty poppy, okay? I was one of the girls before, like, the girl things started happening. Because that was when Instagram didn't even let Android users be on that, girl. That's how long ago it was. But anyway, there was this Atlanta singer that I had always been infatuated with, girl, as a child. You know how you been, like, watching videos, watching 106 Park growing up, and you like, oh my God, I'm gonna marry Omarion. It was one of them type of moments. Like, I finally had got my hands on this man number. But, like, it really was like that man seen me on internet, we exchanged or whatever. And so we texting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm texting, I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm texting him over there, and girl, he like, you gonna come over? And I'm like, yeah, like what you mean? Like, we better do it. I better do it with him. You know what I'm saying, girl? So I'm like really geek. So I get to this man's house. Well, first of all, I used to live in Miami, but I live in Atlanta. So my family here. So like when I would come, either I flew or I was driving. And this just so happened to be one of the times that I had flew. So like, girl, didn't really have no wheels here. And this was like, Uber had just started, so it wasn't that big. So people were still calling taxis. So the man was like, I'm going to call you a taxi. So I'm like, okay, cool. So like, be mindful. Like, I'm getting a taxi. I'm getting dropped off there. So like, when I get there, whatever, you know, we eat, we chilling, vibing. And like, of course, we grown. Let's fast forward. Like, are we getting in the bed? Are we getting in the bed, Saya? So anyway, the man like, you know, what you into? And I'm like, oh, whatever you into. So he like, I'm glad you said that. So he like, his kink is, girl, I kid you not. His kink is that he want to like chase you. So like he got a lot of trees and stuff like backyard behind his house. So his kink is that he want to chase you and catch you. But he got like these 2 pit bulls that's probably 250 pounds, look like they great women and steal cell phones and snatch purses from people who walking down the sidewalk. They that big. So here I am, like the Blair Witch Project, naked, booty jiggling, like, oh my God, you gonna get me, girl, in the woods. I was scared for my life. But you know what? After that, he gave me like heroic dick. You know what I'm saying? So it all worked out. You know what I mean? But if you know who this is, just comment below.
Listen, I gotta tell you, that was absolutely hilarious. This is why people are saying that there's some sort of Illuminati, because you can't make this stuff up. So your mother just shoots a random woman, okay? You're on a Millennium Tour. Just finished up a Millennium Tour, okay? Haven't made a song of God knows when. And now you got 1980s strippers that came out when there were color TVs. Ain't no telling how old you were, Mr. Sammie. In a strip club. Seems like you were a bit unaged, you know what I'm saying? And now you're paying them to run through the woods like the Blair Witch Project to get you off. This is why people are saying that, yeah, there's an Illuminati somewhere around here. And I just thought that was just utterly unladylike for her to even tell that story, especially sitting up there in a bonnet, looking the way that she was looking. Like, what's cute about that? Like, I don't see anything cute about that at all. This woman looks like she got every bit of 4 children, okay? Her children are going to be watching her, still talking about her old hoeing days, you know what I'm saying, stripper days when she was pretty, you know what I'm saying? And it's ridiculous. It's just, sometimes I just wish they would just, you know, like when I go to Africa, some days, you know, you have internet, some days you don't. Some days you have power, some days you don't. Some days I just wish they would just shut down the internet. Just shut it down. Okay, you get the internet for this week, you don't get it for that week. So we can eliminate some of the fuck shit that's going on. Okay, and Sammie, this is not a good look for you to even respond to say stop the cap. And she said, "Guess who?" You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, nigga, it was you, because why would you even respond if it's not you? You remember that story, don't you? You remember that story? And dogs? Did she say something about dogs chasing her too? Did she say something about dogs chasing her naked too? Like what was Rottweilers or pit bulls? He looked like he got a few pit bulls. Moving on. I can't do this today. I can't do this today. So real quick, we talked about Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Flavion and them getting a divorce after 25 years of marriage. They've raised, I believe, 3 children together, if I'm not mistaken. And he covered up his tattoo of his wife's face on his arm because she is going through a midlife crisis, okay? She's been a house mom her entire life, you know what I'm saying, while he was out filming movies and wasn't around and, sleeping with other people that was in different cities because she couldn't leave her kids because he had soccer practice, violin, piano, you know what I'm saying? She chasing them around with the little boys, chasing them because they trying to get them pregnant because of who their daddy is and they want to be in the family, you know what I'm saying? All types of shit. So she forgot about herself, you know what I'm saying? And she needed to find herself. So when the kids graduated and left the house, she didn't know what to do. So she started picking fights with him because you're not around and I'm lonely. And so she decided to divorce him because she didn't know who she was and she needed to find herself. Well, she found herself and she took her ass back to the house and these two are not back together. Congratulations. It's 25 years. What up you gonna go? Who you gonna... Who you got? Moving on. Don't forget, today we are offering on shoptkdeals.com the sea moss drops. This is something that everybody needs to have in their diet. It has 98% of the vitamins and minerals that the body needs daily. We have this in mango. We also have it in pineapple. It has 10,000 milligrams of Irish sea moss, the same sea moss that Dr. Sabi preached about, and the same sea moss that a lot of the health gurus preach about as well. It also has spirulina, which is very potent in vitamins and minerals as well. It has zinc, burdock root, and vitamin C, okay? Use the coupon code TK10 to get your sea moss drops. This is our mushroom Vitamix, okay? The T-cell, NK cell Vitamix, very potent. The reviews on the website say everything. This is used to help optimize T cells, to help optimize natural killer cells, which kill off cancer cells in the body and things like that. It's been used in a ton of therapy. It's been in Chinese medicine for years, and people are raving about this. All you got to do is Google shiitake mushrooms. This is shiitake mushrooms along with turkey tail, some lion's mane, some cordyceps, all blended down. You can either cook with it, you can put it in your smoothies, you can drink it in water. Either way, you need this about twice a week. And if you're not down with the powder, we do have the gummies, all right, which has all of that in there. Shiitake mushrooms. It also has the reishi mushroom, has the chaga, it has the white button. And so all of this is condensed down into the mushroom extract complex. And also we have the mushroom 10X, okay? That's available as well on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off of your first order. Don't forget, guys, we are featuring the Koji Cocoa Soap. This is something that I use to help even my skin tone, clear dark marks and things like that. This is available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10, okay? Be careful about using it on your face. Yes, it will lighten the dark marks, but it will lighten your face as well. And you don't want to be out here looking like Nene Leaks, okay? This is the Koji Cocoa Soap. We have the sugar case. I am so in love with the body oils, and you guys are too, because you're emailing me about them. These are body oils infused with like glazed donut fragrances. We also have watermelon squeeze. We have, let me put this up. We have the watermelon squeeze. We also have the Georgia peach body oil, okay? I usually put these on when I get out of the shower, wet, let them soak into the skin while the pores are open. And then, of course, I carry a bottle around to touch up. It doesn't leak. And that's one thing that I like about this Black-owned body oil company is that they don't leak all in your purse. I could travel with these. They don't spill. I don't know where the hell she got these bottles from or the oils, but she's doing her thing. You can access the sugar case on my website. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off your first order. And last but not least, we have our top seller, which are the Active 8 fasting drops. If you are really trying to fast, if you are really trying to suppress your appetite, the right way, the Activate Fasting Drops is the way that you need to go. The reviews on the website speak for themselves. If you're looking for appetite suppression, which means you have to start first thing in the morning, okay? And you put the drops in your body, you put a little water in your body, and you just do a water fast throughout the day. People are emailing me saying, hey, Tasha, they work better than any type of Ozempic or semaglutide that's out there. It just helps to settle the gas in the stomach, and the stomach tells the brain that you're not hungry no more, okay? And so the fasting drops are available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 and let me know how much weight you've lost personally using the active drops, okay?